Hey, good morning, Barons. Mr. Merrill, your principal. Today I want to talk about, my 37th year in education. When I first started, I was a math teacher, and I used to think that the smartest kids are the ones that are going to get straight A's and do well in school. But what I found in my 37 years of education was it wasn't necessarily the smartest kid, but it was the kid that worked the hardest. The kid that was that persevered, that had passion, that something called stamina. They worked hard, and it was about the marathon, not about the sprint. Those kind of kids were the ones that were successful in my class and in graduating and doing well in college. And as I fast forward, I think back when I was in high school. I graduated from this school back in 1981, a long time ago. And I look back at my transcript, which I still have. And if you looked at my transcript, you would say this is a transcript of a student that should never have went to college, should never graduated from college, or much less be a teacher or a principal running an entire school. Because my grade point average when I graduated from high school was a 2.3. A C average. I was a C student, and when I went off to college, I wasn't accepted to any university. So I went to Southwestern College, spent 3 years there instead of 2, and then I transferred to San Diego State, spent another 4 years there. So we're talking 7 years of college. And I graduated with my math degree and became a math teacher. I remember my reunion, my 10-year reunion, my friends were asking me, hey, what do you do? And I told them I'm a math teacher. And they're like, you're a math teacher? You're the dumbest kid in high school and you're a math teacher? And then my 20th and 30th and 40th reunion, they're like, what are you doing nowadays? And I'm like, I'm a principal. And they're like, you're a principal of a high school? The school that we went to, and you were like the dumbest kid in high school. So my point is that I wasn't the smartest kid, and I didn't do really well in school, but one thing I did do, what I learned to do, is work harder than everybody else. Because I wasn't the most academically gifted or sound student, I knew that I had to work harder than everybody else. And then let's talk, when I was a senior at Bonita, I played on the soccer team. The only reason why I made the team was not because of my skill. I was not a skillful soccer player, but I worked harder than everybody. I would help the coach carry the water. I would do whatever it took to be part of that squad. And the second thing it was that I think I was picked up to play soccer was my positivity. I was a positive guy. Everybody liked me. If you ask anybody from my high school years, they'll tell you that Lee is the nicest guy. He's a nice guy. So fast forward to now. I'm a principal, doing well and everything, and I'm going to tell you, I think my success in my life is that I work harder than anybody else and that I'm a positive person. And those two traits are something that I want you to think about on a daily basis. Be positive, work hard. Who knows where that will take you? But I guarantee it'll take you to a positive place. So with that, make it a great day living the Barron way.
Good morning, Barons, and welcome to our BVTV broadcast. Today is August 26th, 2024.
I'm Wyatt.
And I'm Dylan, here with the BVTV news that is relevant to you.
Today, we'll be looking at the Club of the Week.
We are also going to be checking out the water polo team.
Next up, we have Pep Rally.
Then, we'll be discussing Career of the Week.
You know, I've been playing lots of 2K lately.
I wish there was a place where I could talk about video games with my fellow gamers.
Esports is perfect for that, but I'm sure Adrian and Alani can help us learn more. On to them.
What's up, Barons? I'm Nalani, and today we're going to be interviewing the president of the Esports Club. Who are you?
I'm Jaume, president of Esports.
Today we are diving into the process behind the esports club here at Bonita, run by President Jalma, discovering how the club is ran and where to go. The requirement for attending the esports tournament is to bring your own controller. The esports club participates in both competitive and casual gaming. The first esports tournament will be held in Mr. Martinez's room at 2:03, and the game will be Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The esports club advisor, Mr. Chan, holds a meeting every Friday during lunch in room 406. Esports Club plays games like Valorant, Smash Bros, and Rocket League. If you're interested in joining the tournaments or joining the Esports Club, make sure to talk to Jalma, Arola, or Mr. Chan.
We're a gaming-based club. We like both competitive and casual-based gaming, with our main competitive games this year are Smash Bros, Valorant, and Rocket League, with more if demand is met.
Where can students find your club?
Room 406 on Fridays during lunch.
That's all, Barons. Dylan, what's your favorite video game?
My favorite video game is Madden.
On the theme of school events, this year's water polo team looks really good.
I agree. I wonder when they're going to start playing.
Me too. I'm looking forward to their first game.
I'm sure Daisy and Jacob can inform us on this.
What's up, Barons? I'm Daisy, and today we're going to be interviewing Zach on his upcoming water polo season.
In a recent interview with Zach, he told us about his goal for the upcoming water polo season. Zach mentioned the strong connection he shares with his teammates, which he believes is an important factor in their success. He also mentioned how the constant cardio during practices and games keeps the team in shape and helps them prepare to compete at their best. Looking ahead, Zach is particularly excited about the upcoming competitions. He can't wait to see how their hard work pays off and is proud to show their skills as a team overall. Zach's enthusiasm and dedication to the sport and his team are truly inspiring as they get closer to their first tournament and for what promises to be an exciting season.
This season's gonna be pretty good. It's probably gonna be a really good season. It's just we're gonna lose a lot of seniors this year. But that's about it.
With that being said, the water polo team has their first tournament on September 6th. Hope to see you there, Barons.
That's all we have for you today, Barons. Hey, Wyatt, what do you think on this upcoming water polo season?
Wow, the team looks really great.
Absolutely. They seem to know what they're doing.
On the topic of being productive, I wonder what careers this school offers.
I also wonder what they have to offer.
I'm sure Kadarius and Aaron can help us. On to them.
What's up, Barons? Today we're going to be doing the career of the week, basketball.
Basketball can produce many careers, like professional athlete, coach, general manager, recruiter, the list goes on and on. But all professional athletes don't have the same path. Even though they all start in high school, they all have the option after high school to go to college, overseas, or the G League. Then if they play well enough, they can declare for the NBA draft, the highest level of basketball, or play professionally overseas. If playing professionally isn't an option, others can choose to get into the business side of basketball, become a recruiter to help kids get to the next level, or becoming a coach to help make the game a better place. Finally, if all else fails, becoming a trainer or a strength developer is another way to stay in the game.
That's all for today, Barons. Hey Dylan, what's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is basketball.
You know, that's a great sport. It's really fun to watch.
I wonder what school activities are going to take place this week.
So do I. I wonder when the pep rally is.
On to Briella and Samira.
What's up, Barons? I'm Samira, and today we'll be interviewing Lena Clark on this week's pep rally.
I'm Briella, and today's topic is the pep rally happening on Friday, August 30th. It will be held by Dog Pound and is a great way to bring out school spirit. On to Lena Clark with more information.
My name's Lena Clark. I'm the co-president of Dog Pound. So first off, we're basically just going to have our football team run down the middle of the quad. While they're doing that, Dog Pound's basically going to be painting people. And then after the football team finishes their talk, we're going to throw out free shirts. So it's going to be on Friday during lunch, and then it'll be in the quad, basically on the stage. I think pep rallies are really important just because it gets the crowd hype for our football team. And I think football is one of the sports that everybody just kind of comes together and like builds that community. The main one, I think everybody likes to do is just come out and watch and cheer for our football team. And then the main way they can get involved, I think, is probably getting painted and just like being by the quad. Therefore, we can like throw out shirts to them, and yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun.
Well, that's it for me, Barons. Wyatt, are you ready for this week's pep rally?
Yep, I'm super excited for this week's pep rally.
I agree. I can't wait to see what they will do.
Yeah, but sadly, Barons, we've come to the end of the broadcast.
Yeah, Barons, thanks for tuning in to today's BVTV broadcast, and make sure to watch our next one.
Well, that's it, Barons. I'm Wyatt.
And I'm Dylan. And we're signing off.